This piece is called In This Life. In this life, I try to find some type of peace of mind. In this life, I try to find something that makes me not want to press rewind. In this life, I try to find some stability. I try to find some peace for you. I try to find some peace for me. I look to the left, I look to the right, I look to the hills, and I see a crowd. They're waiting for me to respond until the question that they ask, where would you be in 5 years? What would you do? What will you hope to achieve? The answer is simple. I reply, I hope to be the greatest of the greatest of the great. I hope to be the best that I can be and never fail to succeed in any of my dreams that I can do. My mother always told me I can do whatever I put my mind to. I use that term every day. I use what she says to me greatly. I take it to the heart if I fail to succeed in the mission at hand, and I begin to look at it as if it was a simple dream. So I press rewind, I stop in time and fix things the way I want them to be, just so I can see them as they should play out, see them in my dreams. In this life, I try to find some peace for you and I try to stop the warfare, hate, and crime. The actions of the young black community I cannot speak of, although they are detrimental to our youth and society, to our statistics of youth coming up. Don't you? Wouldn't you agree? The violence of the gangs and crimes in the streets, the robberies and deaths and suicidal things. Depression in our teenagers rise on a daily basis. The STDs and HIV and all these not so simple things. These things cause deaths, these pregnancies, these things that rise each day. We need to see a decline and gain some stability. Not for just the you and me, but for the future of generations and the future societies. In this world, I begin to see things take shape and form that no other can see unless they dare to dream. I dare to dream of things that should be as they are. Maybe, but not in this galaxy. Maybe in some other time, this time before you and I. Maybe it's time for us to rise. Maybe it's time for us to shine. Maybe it's time for us to let the world know that we have the power, that we can grow, that we can rise above and beyond, that we can be more than what you see, that we can be more than what they think and what we think to be. Set yourself apart and make sure it's for a good reason. Rise above the in crowd. It's your time, it's your season. I see this world. In this world, I see so many things. And begin to wonder why. In this world, I see so many things. Let's rise above the crowd. In this world, there's you and I. And more to come, and more to grow. In this world, there is more than what we know. In this world, there are so many things. Let's start change by you and I. Let's start by the way, the things we do. Let's start by what we say. In this world, there's you and I. Time for change, no time to die. In this world, there are so many things we could do. All it starts is with a simple thought of a mission of making a dream come true.